who was the executive director during this time of the Chicago Alliance for Neighborhood Safety. And he framed it as what communities were looking for was the ability to have like a little bit of self-determination, a little bit of power to combat what, in Chicago is called the political machine, combat the fact when they weren't getting services, really looking to find a way to harness city resources and city funding and money from City Hall to come into communities and empower them. So if they had aldermen they didn't like or weren't responsive, they could find a way to challenge them and take them on. Does that sound like what you experienced?
Yes, a lot of it in terms of the issues of accountability, and accountability was very important. Not only from accountability from the police, but accountability from the elected officials, and accountability from the city and the state and the state legislature as well. And it was important to really understand that monies were not coming into the communities at all, and that the communities wanted this money primarily to address many of their socioeconomic sort of issues. And on the issue of accountability, I mean, that was like very, very important because it wasn't that you had an adversarial relationship with any sort of elected official. It was more of, are the services for this community being provided to this community? And a lot of times that was not happening at all. And that's why people sort of took to the streets. But the whole goal was to have accountability across the board, from the police department to the elected officials to the city itself.